what's up YouTube? This is the other guy. So listen, I have a box here. It's from Trail Gear and it just came in from the mail, and it weighs 7 pounds. Okay, this item or this kit is kit number 300-655. It's a Tacoma rear differential armor, okay, for 1995 to 2013 trucks. And although it's for a Tacoma, it also works for my truck, which is a Tundra. The reason why it works for my truck as well as the Tacoma is because my truck in the Tacoma uses the same differential. It is a 8.4 differential, and that is why it'll work. Now what this kit is for is that it is a armor kit. It is to armor my truck so that if I go rock crawling, it will protect the rear differential. So let me open this up to you and let's see how it looks like. Ho ho! That's awesome, man. Check this out. I am not getting paid to do this. I figure I'll make these little videos to help individuals who are interested in building up their Tacomas or Tundras like mine. So as you can see, it is a pretty thick steel. I think this is either a 1/4 inch steel or 3/16 inch steel. I'm leaning toward 1/4 inch. So, and you know, if I am wrong, please correct me with your comment down below. So as you can see, it's pretty stout. Okay, it's pretty stout build, and it's pretty heavy. This right here, I think it's designed so that if water should get in between here, that this will leak out. So it's pretty cool. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this first with a truck liner, Rust-Oleum truck liner cover, so that when I am finished, I don't have to worry about in here being rusted. Because when I weld this on, heat will travel here to about right here, and so it does not, so that it won't rust beyond this point. Okay, so is this. I'm going to weld this and this on, weld this on, weld this on, and weld this on. Okay, so that's that. It's a pretty bad differential cover. So come along with me and let's do this job together. Okay guys, so this is what I've done. I painted this with Rust-Oleum bed liner. As you can see, I painted from the inside and the outside. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to grind the surface here. Okay, I'm going to grind the surface here off, a little bit here on the side here. Okay, off, along here, bottom there, here, and here at the edge, so that I can weld. Okay, the reason why you want to grind is because you're prepping the metal, and if you weld, you know what I mean. After that, I'm going to grind the axle housing there too, to prep the underside for welding. So that's what I have to do. And I'm going to fast forward this so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so you get the idea. So that's what I did. I grind off that area so I can weld. Okay, I'm going to do that to the same thing down there. Okay guys, so what I have to do now is I have to tack this in, but to do that I have to eyeball it. Let's see. The secret is this little hole right here. Okay, that's my aiming point. I want it to be very flush there. Okay. Okay. And because I've done it so many times, I can do it eyes closed. Let's see. Tack that in. Okay guys, so it's not the best bead, but it'll hold. Okay, given that I have about, less than a foot to work with, I have to perform acrobatic welding. So that's how it looks like. Alright. And I've already cleaned it with acetone. I know it's ugly. The weld would have been better if I have a shop, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. So now I'm going to have to hit it with the truck bed coating, and this is pretty good stuff. Okay, so here we go. Okay guys, so it's done. I'm just letting it dry. It's not the best looking weld, but it'll hold. It'll withstand punishment. So it's not that hard to install. You just need to know how to weld. It's still, you can see the gleam. The gleam, is that what the word is? From the wet paint. And still gleaming. There it is. So that's how you install this bad boy. And my next feat will be installing armoring the gas tank right there. As you can see there, the bottom of the gas tank right here is just a plastic cover. So for right now, I have bought a shield for it. Plate actually, and so I'm gonna be installing that bad boy in. So that's that.